Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Good old Conflicts here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer Skaven playthrough part number 5. Getting through these. Just to recap, for all you lovely people, I'm going to do a lovely little recap so we can enlighten you if you did miss part 4. But you can always go and check out part 4 with a lovely little card down below, or it will be in the lovely playlist of all my Total War videos. So, we managed to tear down the Mine of the Bearded Skulls, and Jotul was also torn apart, so we managed to kill off the dwarfs. The dwarfs had a valiant effort. They did try and attack us at Guacamole Crater, but luckily my lovely army, led by Schneeven and Meshanga Fleshcutter, managed to hold off the attack there, and it was a good battle. It was a good battle. Highly recommend going and having a look at that. So they're currently in the process of replenishing, and we're going to maybe retrofit their army with some new units, as we've got access to more buildings. Also managed to fix the food problem, and now up to a positive 7 food. We managed to build a spawning pit in Subtanium, which gives me 5 food, and Zlanasek, and is it Oxide? No, it's Subtanium, that have farms as well, which is bringing up my food quite nicely, which will hopefully bring this bar up to here to plentiful food to keep the peoples happy and content. You need to possibly be upgraded next, yeah. But for now, I'm going to build a rubbish pit so we can start bringing in some income. Which sounds like a plan to me. Income's back up. We were like 200 a term. We're up to 1,486 now, which is always nice. But the plan is, for today, we are going to be heading north. We want to be knocking out the Altar of the Horned Rat. I need that territory for the Warpstone. It's vital to me so I can start getting these rituals underway. And yeah, so let's get on with it. We've got Lord Skrolk's army ready to roll. He is going to attack them. I'm hoping that he is going to move to react to the vampires over there. That'd be rather useful if he did. But he's also got public order problems to deal with. There's a couple of Skaven rebellions that the Itza have to deal with, which is always helpful for me because it means it's going to whittle down their armies and hopefully make it a bit easier for my armies to clean up. Clan Spital is... Oh boy. I did not see that. Hello. So that's what? A vital port, which means that's going to increase trade if I'm not too off. It's an elven colony. Site of an ancient high elf colony. It increases the income from ports. Yep, and carved obsidian is obviously quite a nice resource to sell in trade agreements. Not that we can get many though, because we're Skaven and nobody likes us. Right, we're going to move Skrolk up to here, get him ready to attack them, and the Lizardmen have, as I predicted, moved to counteract the vampires. What I'm going to do now is, I still want to have Skaven slaves in my army, but I'm going to knock out 1 or 2. So they're replenished. We've got clan rats, which are still decent-ish. They still fight. They're better than Skaven slaves, I know that much. As for new units, I would kind of like to take on 1 unit of gutter runners, 1 unit of gutter runner slingers. And I think I'll wait next turn and we'll pick up a set of plague monks as well, because they are really good anti-infantry damage dealers. They can be extremely dirty to take out the infantry, and I hope that's going to help me against the Itza. Also been thinking about whether or not I'm going to colonize Jotul and the Mortuary of Tzulkwa for a full colony bonus. But on the other hand, I could always get Marks of the Old One and Altar of the Horned Rat, so that's something we're going to have to weigh up on. 6 turns until I can get my research done as well to reduce the upkeep of the old Night Runners, which will be rather nice to have. You colonizing it? Yeah, you are colonizing it. Well, that's... Oh, hello. Okay, he tried to attack and failed miserably. Although that'll weaken the garrison anyway, so hopefully if this guy can get ready in the next turn or 2, we'll be in business. What do I want? I probably want another rubbish pit, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get another rubbish pit, bring in some more money. Money's always nice to have. Let's buy me one of those. That's about unit recruitment, which I should know considering how many Total Wars I've played. Extra 80 income if I level that up to level 3. Is there anything else down here that I can level up? Yeah, Zlanshek could do with... Yeah, let's increase the amount of growth that we get from this territory because we can potentially upgrade our food to level 3, and that's obviously going to be helpful because if we get up to that top end to get an extra 10% leadership bonuses in our own territory, that is going to be rather useful. You know, while we're at it, just for some free food. I mean, I'm pretty much ready to go to war with them, so if they do start anything with me, then they're going to die. That brings in a nice little tiny bit more income. It's only 177, but it's 177 less that they can use against me. Not to mention the food value itself is really, really nice. Let the games begin. Oxshall, good. Distract people with brutish games. Crowds flock to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and fight and forget their woes for a time even. Level 3 rubbish pit. It does increase my local recruitment capacity, which is nice, but I don't know. Who the hell is that? More Skaven. Fantastic. That's quite a big faction if I remember as well, actually. Slave wheels. 60% income from all of the region. It's not too shabby, actually. Yeah. I'll have me one of those. Our unit is ready up there. So where did the Lizardmen army go? That's weird. Alright, I'm going to push my luck. Let's go to war. My allies clan Spatel. Oh, such a shame because I'm going to break that soon. Yeah, I'm not going to bother fighting that. Safe to say they lost. I can occupy it and take 1,079. I could take it to level 3 straight away. And then again, it's only a basic settlement. I'm going to take it at level 1. I think the best way to do it is to take the capitals at the highest level possible. So level 3 capitals straight away. I think that's obviously more beneficial. Right, you've just used the underway, so you can't move. Guacamole is still kind of unhappy, but not too unhappy. So that'll do. Mechanic Gear Flesh Cutter just got an upgrade. So he will be getting a new set of spells. What do you want? No. No, you're going to be dead soon. You're about to get stabbed in the back. So I need your sweet, sweet warpstone. Oh, there's a Skaven rebellion up there. Interesting. Evanescent Rift. Oh, extra winds of magic. There he is. What do we want from you? Blessed with Filth is useful. Area Hex to reduce armor will be nice upgraded, I think. What's the extra? Winds of Magic cost -2 for Vermintide. I think we are going to upgrade Wither. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade Wither to reduce armor. I think he'll be useful for that. I mean, I know the Lizardmen don't exactly have strong armor, but... Ooh, okay. Apparently they got a bit of fight in them. Leadership +4 to the assigned unit. Let's give that to my anti-infantry units. Which are those bad boys? No, I probably don't need 9. Actually. So what the hell? Why are we so low on the rank? Oh, they have Cold 1 Spear Riders. Yeah, that usually does it. Saurus Scar Veteran as well is pretty much a threat. Okay, I'll take the fight here. I'm guessing it's also putting, because they're Saurus warriors with shields are quite strong. 33 and 39 outclasses even my anti-infantry. Yeah, even my anti-infantry units get outclassed on that. But we do have a choke point. They only have their skinks. So if we can rush down, if we can beat them to the choke point there, and we can get our Night Runners and our Slingers all set up and in position, we can start inflicting casualties. Because one benefit that we will have against these guys is they have very little armor, which means missiles are very, very nice against them. So I think we'll send, what we'll do is we'll send all of the clan, the Skaven slaves straight down the line to try and clog them up into a battle. Meanwhile, we'll get a nice line of clan rats and the spears and the anti-infantry unit ready to go. It's not really as much of a chokehold as I thought. Oh, actually, no, it's not that bad. We got a good amount of magic. And our Knight and Gutter Runners do have Vanguard. Oh, actually, that's a good point. As they only have their chameleons with blow darts, we might be able to work something out with that. 2. Let's move you there. So I think we're just a bit quicker in terms of speed than they will be. Oops. There we go. Get a line of them ready behind. 2 leaders are there. Oh, I clicked way too far. Good thing I realised my mistake there. Right, let's have them there and ready. Just to inflict a few, maybe a few casualties. I probably could have done with grouping all my clan rats together. But yeah, what we're going to get them to do now is literally run full speed into there and let them meat shield. And then my lovely units over here are going to form a lovely line along here. I'm going to have my general back there along with the 2, well, they're both spellcasters, so I don't really want them in combat. Have those 2 there, and then we're going to have a lovely unit of slingers sitting just back here so they can revel in shooting over my units and kicking the crap out of them. I'm going to have the anti-infantry in the back just in case if we need them. Alright, let's actually, probably the best thing to knock out would be their, yeah, which they're not going to mess with me. Because they have the same benefit as me, that they can fire whilst moving. Come on, Skaven rats, I need you in position. Actually, hey, slingers are in position. They should start taking some shots. This is going to be interesting to get my line set up. And those cold ones will do a lot of damage. Beautiful. Those slingers are wrecking them. Alright, let's get a unit of Skaven slaves up the back there. What's up, boys? Have we got a nice little disgusting breath spell that we can use from my caster? Yes, we do. Straight down there. Boom! Beautiful. That'll do it. Let's use another unit of clan rats, spawn them right up into here. Okay, actually, let's just spawn them there. Oh, hello. Did you decide that you were going to try and get close and use your javelins on me? I don't think so. Somehow. But right now, this is going pretty much to plan. You lot, on the other hand, come here. Did you do something silly thinking that you're going to sit back there and fire javelins? Because I really am going to tell you right now, you're not doing it. Slingers are firing. Night runners. Yeah, we've got a couple of units retreating there, but we've inflicted a lot of damage already. Slingers are doing their bit. And this is only like, this is my Skaven slaves, which is not my high units, and they're already being beaten down off of them. Go on. Beautiful, another spell that just hit there perfectly. That's going to imbue poison as well, which is probably going to scare the crap out of them. I don't really need to protect my Night Runners, but... well, I do, but it's just... I don't need to protect them as much as I'm doing right now. I should probably get them shooting anyway. Come on, Slingers. Their low armor is literally going to be their downfall here. If I can keep my lines together, I can just keep shooting at them. What's up, boys? Did you miss me? I bet you did. Come here. Let's get another nice little breath spell. Straight through their ranks there would be quite lovely. Beautiful. The cold ones are back, but they're not exactly doing too well. Let's get my anti-infantry units in there. What else did you send up here? Oh, you sent Javelinmen up here. Oh, how did that work out for you? Not well, evidently. Yeah, in the moment they're just sending, like... they're sending a couple of dangerous units, but nothing that's really too much of a threat. They're cold, their spears are dying, their general's dying. Their general's going to get his ass kicked now because my thingamabob units are in there. I'm just trying to weaken this Saurus warrior unit with shields. Weakening them is obviously... yeah, there we go. Now they're routing as well. Beautiful. And this is where my Night Runners come into a league of their own, because they get to chase. They're basically like a light skirmisher cavalry as well, in a sense, because you can just get them to pick off and clean up any messes that you have. I don't think you're going to get to that one in time. But I know these guys are going to die, but it's just I like to kill these guys off pure experience-wise. So hopefully the Night Runners should be making their way in. Yep, yeah they are. And they're opening fire as well. Beautiful. Unit has been wiped out. That is just the spawned Skaven slaves. How are you guys? Are you guys seriously tired? Come on now. This lovely unit here is starting to tear through them. And Night Runners are starting to... there we go. And Night Runners are starting to run through. Who racked up the kills today then? Let's have a look. 13 kills for the Night Runners. 18. 8, 9. Slingers got 41. Not bad. Skaven slaves who took a brunt of the damage, but they can be formed. They can be built back and merged pretty easily. They're not exactly a threat. 20 kills for my spears. 5 kills for my first caster, but my agent caster got 24 kills as well. Not bad by him. That breath spell was definitely the definitely did the trick. They have 3 units remaining there. Why not let all of you lot take him on? My warriors... oh right, that's just my unit dissipating because it's a limited time call-in. Then again, do we really need to kill their leader? I think we've done everything else. Yeah, that's good. Decisive victory for the Skaven. There we go. 4. Wow, look at that. It's a good thing we knocked out those Saurus warriors, but you can see how dangerous they are with their shields. 220 kills. I know it was mainly Skaven slaves that they killed, but those 2 units alone pretty much racked up all of the kills for them. And then you got the odd chameleon. The chameleon skinks got a couple of kills. Javelinmen got 20. Their cavalry, their Cold One cavalry, should have been a lot more deadly than it was there. I'm surprised that that got only kept down to 30 kills. But yeah, all in all, looks like the slingers and that unit of Skaven slaves apparently were the ones who took the most kills for us anyway. Not too shabby at all. But yeah, 367 losses for us is menial, considering most of that was just my Skaven slaves, which, as I said, are just purely there to be meat shields and to be expendable. Is not a problem. But that's how you got to play this Skaven. You've just got to have a good stack of maybe 2 or 3 infantry that are pretty much just meat shields and expendable. You throw them in, and you basically throw them into the fight, not caring if they live or die. If they live, awesome. If they die, we'll get a new unit, or we'll replenish them and merge them together. And then you just got to let your high-value units get to work. So, for example, there, my anti-infantry guy racked up the kills. Although he's got no kills, he racked up the damage on their general, which made them scared. And Magic Caster with his breath spells, for example, ripping through their lines, screwing with their morale, was obviously a benefit. And our missile units also did a nice work of just cleaning up anything that was charging towards us. I might have to get some more units of slingers, though, saying that, because they worked quite well there. Especially if I think they're more useful against the Lizardmen tribe. Like, for anybody that belongs to the Lizardmen, probably more useful. Because the only thing that really can stop them from doing damage is the guys with the shields. And that's it. We got a bunch of food there. That's from the menace below. Settlement at level 1? Yeah. Follower gained. Alchemist. Ooh. An extra 5% casualty replenishment rate. That is insanely useful. Yeah, that'll pretty much get them all replenished. Near enough in 1 or 2 turns, which is awesome. What do we want with you, my lovely plague casting friend? You've already maxed out Pestilent Breath, which is always useful. Blessed with Filth. Extended effect duration if I upgrade that. So, yeah. Extra effect on armor is tempting. I think we're just going to go with Vermintide. Yeah, Vermintide's going to be our best bet here, I think. Yeah, none of this appeals to me. But hey, that's pretty much the... I guess it's not the Lizardmen taken out. I really thought that would have been. That kind of sucks, but hey ho. Level 2 field there, yes please. Take that up to level 3. More food is always of great use to us. Oxtal's working, you up to level 2. My lovely Skaven leader, could you do me a favour and kill that rebelling army? Awesome. 8 food. Do we want to get more food? Or do we want more treasury? I think I am going to... Wow, look at that. 252 kills from my catapult. I'm going to enslave them. We'll enslave them and eat them later on. Right, Scrokey baby, what have you got now? Ooh, you can get your Rod of Corruption now. Awesome. That's going to be a fun quest. I hope. Skaven, Herald of Decay, Public Order -5 for the local enemy province, and an extra 5 Skaven Corruption. Could be quite useful. Pestilent Breath level 2 is kind of what I'm looking for, but I'm also thinking I could do with getting to the second unit of spells, so we're going to go with Evasion for now. His army will get healed up quite nicely. That vampire army is getting their asses. Oh, hello. This location is of special importance. It may provide a unique building chain. And I'm thinking that's where his army is. I'm going to put money on the fact that that's where his army probably is hiding. Do I want to leave these guys to replenish? You'll take 2 turns. You'll take 3 turns. Can I recruit Skaven slaves from here? Yes, I can. Right, okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of the weakest units. And then the unit of 39, I'm just going to disband. And then... let's just pick up 2 basic units. And that'll get me replenished. 96 plus 8. We are doing lovely on our food right now. Which is always good to know. Definitely think Itza is going to come under my control. I am going to take Itza for myself. Because just for the strategic location and the gold will be worth its... well, worth its weight, pretty much. I was about to say worth its weight in gold, which is, yeah, a bit ironic. There we go, there we go. On we roll. I was tempted to get Thrice Cursed Peak as well, but I don't know whether or not it's worth it. So I don't think it's the... it might actually be the capital settlement. I don't know though. Schniven is off. I wonder if they'll be interested in the Confederation at this point, because although I do want their territory, if I can take it diplomatically, rather than having a fight, a battle that I don't need to fight, wouldn't actually be a half bad idea for me, to be honest.
Archplague Lord Nurglich, supreme ruler of Clan Pestilence, has decreed that the strength
we cannot merely breed our way out of this. You must ignite the power of within the rod of corruption.
Cannot merely breed our way out of it.
That'll be for the quest. Are we not trading? Really, Spatel? Ah, you're nowhere near interested in joining Confederation. I'm guessing because you think you've got more power than me. Yeah, definitely because you think you've got more power than me. I need to knock off a couple more people. Ooh, you, on the other hand, as well. I don't really want to go to war with Skaven. So, if I can find allies in the Skaven and then work myself up to being a really strong clan, and then get them under Confederation, that might work better for me. Maintain a total of 7 units, the following type. Current total 5. We need Plague Monks, Censer Bearers, and Plague Monks. 20 Warpstone, 1500. What's the other quest about for the Bubonicus? We've got to perform the rite, the Pestilent Scheme. Constructing the Pestilent Nave building, which is... Pestilent Nave building. Pestilent Nave is 3,000 and it's a level 4 territory. We do not have a level 4 building yet that I can use, so that isn't happening anytime yet. Yeah, Thrice Cursed Peaks isn't the main capital, so that puts me off of taking that. I think, apart from that, we are... We've got Mortuary to Zilqua. Jotul we kind of can't take now because I've sorted out them. But we have a nice backbone here for defense. So I'd very much like to take... Oh, Eats is pretty much undefended. Yep, I'll have me some of that. I could come back here and take Colchon Plains completely. Yeah, do you know what? I think I am going to do that. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to recruit a lord and do it that way. Because if I lose like health off of a lord, it's better than losing half my army in damage. So I'm going to get him to treasure hunt and then colonize that. And then... yeah, then I'll take kayaks, and then we've pretty much got another full settlement along there. And then the debate is, I think, is I am going to go to war with the thingamajiggamafingibobs. which are the Sentinels of Jetty. I think that's another good place to start to go to war with. Right, you're ready to roll, so let's get you using the underway. I'm going to have them come through the back at the Golden Colossus when we get round to that. I think for now I want to get each Itza shut down. So the quicker I do that, then the more useful that'll be for me. I don't know what's going to happen when those Skaven rebels take over. Whether or not that revolts to one person, or if it just, I don't know, just stays there type of thing. The Blue Vipers and the Tlaxcalan are at war. Can I really see that? Because I swear that's way up in the north. That's the yeah, that's the Lovren.
The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex, yet there remains a chance to intervene.
Oh, really?
Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual
attack, yeah.
Attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
We could send an intervention. We could pay, like, you can pay for intervention armies like 2 grand, 5 grand, or 10,000, and you can send them to disrupt the ritual. The only problem that I have with that is they do not work. Like, they really do not work. Like, you'll set them a war target. So, for example, if someone was trying to send an intervention army for me over at Oyxel, right? You'd set the target as Oyxel, and then they'll go ahead and they'll attack the Mortray of Tzalakwa, which has no relevance at all to it. So, they're pretty much... there needs to be some work done on that front with those, I feel. The intervention armies definitely need something done to them. There you go. Oh, wow, that is a garrison. Oh, boy. They might try and fight me here. Have they got the... I'm guessing they've built defences on that. You got your Pterodon Hatchery, Sacred Spawning, your Grand Plaza. No, you haven't. Damn, that's just... Oh, Christ. That's just pure, pure garrison there. Oh, actually, they can do the... I don't know if that's their capital or not. It's the province capital, but I don't know if it's their, like, proper capital. Because if it's their proper capital, I know the Lizardmen have a right where they can increase the garrison of their territory, of their, like, home territory. Which is extremely annoying. Yeah, no. I need 2 armies if I'm going to attack that. What's up, boys? Join war against the Order of the Lawmasters. Nope, I am good. You can deal with that yourself. Vampires are trespassing. We had to break the siege. Was that abduct promising candidates? Yes, it was. That means my research is done. And we're going to get eyes everywhere unlocked next. Scrolky baby, could you do me a favour and get your ass up to here? Right, beautiful. We've got both armies ready to go now and ready to attack. Let's see what that does for my odds. Oh, damn. Still pretty crappy odds. So what the hell's running them right now? Oh, right. That's why. They got 2 units. 2 units of Croxigors by themselves are dangerous. Those Saurus warriors we've already seen are really dangerous. Not to mention those Temple Guards can do an insane amount of damage. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why the game's making the case right now. I'll put it like that, to why they've got the upper hand. I mean, we'll see, because if they force the attack, I think what we'll do is we'll either bleed them out, we'll drain their resources and bleed them out, or we will just, oh shit, public order issues over there. Yeah, I think for now we're going to bleed them bleed them dry, pretty much. Let's go ahead and save my money because I know you're about to colonize Chiapto? Chupayotl, even, or however the hell you say it. Yeah, 2,500 for that. Let's treasure hunt. While searching through the ruins of the city almost leveled by war, you notice an unfamiliar band of scavengers peeking carefully through the ruins. Potentially this is not good, as one wrong word could see you all dead. How do you wish to proceed? Off to help them search? Your gut feeling was correct. You join up with scavengers to search ruins. However, after a few hours they disappear along with some of your belongings. You pricks. You try and be nice to people, and this is what you get. Just gotta play like a proper Skaven and just be brutal. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. Right, okay. You are... I can't deal with that anytime soon. I think it's just purely that they got such a high level. I wonder what that geomantic nexus is. Crocskull, Stegodon, Skink Cohort, Saurus Scar. Yeah, that's going to be a battle. Again, that's going to be another hard fight to take on. But they're not... Well, we'll see here if they fight. No, they're not fighting back, which is actually really, really good that they're not deciding they want to attack. Because what this means is I can sit there and I can bleed down the siege time. If I can increase the amount of turns that I can siege them until they start taking attrition, I can just start whittling down their forces until they're completely gone. Oh, you're near enough, close enough to get a plague furnace. Yeah, 2 ranks. Which reduce your melee attack and your melee defense and your weapon strength, but it gives you a ton more hit points. It increases your leadership as well. Not bad. I mean, he is a plague priest as well, so he's not exactly meant for melee combat, so that works. Increase scouting, I think, to increase the chance for magic item dropping. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And then we've just got to wait for how many turns until they bleed out all of their supplies? Right, 7 turns until they run out of supplies and we start whittling down their troops via attrition. That'll work for me. Marks of the Old. I'm not really 100% fussed if I lose Marks of the Old Ones, to be quite frank. It's kind of like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I can get it later. You can just encamp. Who else are you moaning about? You're moaning about him. Who's there? That's fine, dealt with him. That's fine, that's fine. Move that. No. Can't upgrade you yet. Oh, that's annoying. Public order's alright in that territory, so I don't think I'm going to mess with it. Got food, don't really need military. I could do with one. No, I don't even need those. No, sorry, getting sidetracked. No, I was going to colonize here. Oh, no, colonize that straight to... Oh, really? I mean, that's an amazing ability in itself. I mean, I've got a positive food surplus at the moment, so I might as well do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take it to level 4. Because that's going to have ports and everything ready to go. Yeah, I can rebuild the port there. I can get a Skaven port, which is going to increase my growth in income exponentially. I can also mine gold, which is a ton of money. Yeah, that's more than worth it. I'm presuming you're going to declare war. Yes, you are. You boys going to join me and help me fight off the moronic idiots that are the High Elves? the high and mighty pious idiots that are going to find out what happens when you mess with the rat clans. Nagarand, Ritual of the Tortured Oracle has been started. We are very much behind with that. Nah. Nothing I can do there apart from wait. You're being you. Jotl. It's under your control. That's fine. Let's use that 1800 to build stuff. Build stuff and things. Port reconstruction, yes please. Gold mine, yes please. Can't build anything else because we're broke as hell again? No thank you. I didn't want that. We are 5 turns off of eyes everywhere. And then what are we doing after that? After that we can get hit and run for extra speed for my infantry units, which... unit experience +2 for night runners. I think I am going to go with hit and run. So, like we had in that earlier battle, if we can have quicker speed to get to where we need to, that's going to obviously be of rather beneficial. Looks like they're using the underwear. I've got to be careful though saying that, because now we've got the problem that my bottom line here is unprotected. If they hit Zlanshek without me realizing and they knock out my food, they could kind of pretty much pull the rug out from underneath my feet and do some serious damage to my economy, because my food will drop, then that drops my leadership and my money and everything, which really ain't good. Why are you moaning? -4 taxes, -1 for food. Oh right, because my food's up shit's creek without a paddle at the moment. I'd love to see what a full Skaven territory looks like when it's fully upgraded and you have to defend it. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We want stuff and fear. I'm going to increase the income from all my buildings. Don't need those. Don't need those. Yeah, pretty much I need more money. I probably need about 3,000 predicted income. Need about 3,000 plus if I want to get another army rolling. I can only get a Taskmaster's platform for that, but it's only -10, so hopefully we should be able to, once the food rises, it should sort it out. That was my Warlord. I want you to have tail weapon. I want you to be a strong melee fighter. You can be the next Queek for my army instead of Clan Moors. Oh, my ally has been attacked by the Talaxlan. Yep, I'm going to join that fight. I do not want to piss off Spital. Like, I really, really don't want to piss them off. That'll end in lots of tears. Critical failure. You tried to hinder my replenishment and you got killed. Did you get killed? Oh no, you wounded him. Just as good. Yeah, vampires are being their normal alcoholic bitch selves and going to cause a rebellion. Nothing I can do. If I pull my army away now up in the top, I'm going to have just as many problems, so there's no point in me doing it. What else do I want? I might build the high level territories along here, or the high level items along here for this, because it would be quite useful. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Let's have a look and see if we can get anybody else to trade with me. You guys are neutral. Why are you neutral? Because I'm at war with the Order of the Lawmasters. Really? You guys are supposed to stick together against the Skaven. Will you take a trade agreement? Damn it. I'm short-sighted when you don't take the trade agreement to make you more money. Okay. Vampire Coast, even though you're getting on my nerves, do you want a trade agreement? Nope. Ah, goody. But nonetheless, I think that's a good place to wrap it up for today's video, because we've got an imminent rebellion along here, and we've got more fun stuff to come. We'll have the siege, hopefully, next time that we are back. But nonetheless, I hope you have enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like to let me know you're enjoying the series. Make sure to subscribe for more of these lovely videos here. And also make sure to... Yep, this is... I'm getting spam now. Make sure to... What's it called? Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below on things that I can improve on and any other bits and bobs. But unless, I'm going to sign off. So thank you everybody for watching. I've been Conflicts. You've been you. Thanks for watching.